boy, I really need to stop playing this game. I'm so obsessed. I mean, it's not that big a deal. It brings me joy. And if it brings me joy, it's something I can do and I don't have to worry about it. That's fine, right? Click, click. No, stay in the ball. I threw it. It caught you. Now stay in the ball. Oh, hey. Hi. Oh my God, hi. How did it go? How was the ceremony? Yeah? Yeah? Oh my God. Wait, so you won? You won. Oh, congratulations. I am so proud of you. Well done. Oh my God, can I see it? Can I see it? I know there's a trophy, right? And a certificate. Can I see them? Oh my God, you're so amazing. I can't believe you won. Well, actually, what am I saying? Of course you won. I can totally believe you won. You are absolutely the best there is. I cannot believe. I am so proud of you. Hey, what's that face for? What's the matter? Feels weird how? Like, weird to be finally recognized for all the amazing work you've done and the skill you do it with? What do you mean? No, what do you mean? Of course you deserve it. What are you saying? Oh, honey. Sit down for a second. Sit down. No, sit. Oh, God, you look good in that outfit, by the way. You should really dress up for formal dinners way more often. Yeah, it's incredibly sexy. Anyway, what do you mean you don't deserve it? This is an award of recognition from your peers. These are people that you work with. They recognize how incredibly hard you've worked and everything you've done and how you've done it. This is what this means. It's recognition. Of course you deserve it. Well, no. Not for a second am I saying that other people aren't working as hard, but we're not talking about other people right now. We're talking about you. And this is recognizing your achievements, not anybody else's. Oh, honey. Hey, come here. Do you want a hug? Oh. Listen. I don't get it. No, I'll be honest, I don't understand. You have worked so hard for so long, and I've been saying it for ages, you know. When are these people going to recognize everything you've done, how hard you work for them, how much of yourself you give to the company, and now it's finally here, and you honestly feel like you don't deserve it? Why? How? Nobody deserves this more than you. I see. Sweetie, can I tell you something? Yeah. So a long time ago, like, no, really long time ago, I'm talking about school here. Yes. It's one of those stories. It's one of Xyta's school stories, but bear with me, okay? It has a point, I promise. So in school, we had this lab as part of a science curriculum, and what we had to do was band together into groups and construct a project together, and a research project. And we decided to do physics. We decided we were going to do electric circuits and alternative means of obtaining power on a small scale. Well, yeah, we were young. So I think we just plugged some diodes into a potato or something. I don't know. The point is, we conceived the project together, we worked together, and then we put out a product, okay? And then at the end of, this whole little experiment with all the kids do what they were going to do and plan it all themselves and, be grown-ups about it, they gave out awards for the best project. And, well, we didn't win. No, we didn't win. Another group won. I think they did something with, they used centrifugation to separate a bunch of chemicals, and I don't even know what they did. It was better than ours, basically. I can say that in hindsight. But at the time, I was angry, all of this work that we'd done, all of this effort that we'd put in, and we worked to the absolute best of our ability. And all I wanted was acknowledgement of that. And we didn't even get that. And then, a couple of weeks later, I was talking to the folk in the group that did win, and they explained everything that they'd done. They explained all the processes they went through, all the tests that they ran. And I realized that they'd done an incredible job. And they were recognized for doing an incredible job because it was better than everyone else. No, I mean, we all did the best that we possibly could, okay? But sometimes your best isn't quite as good as someone else's best. It doesn't detract from what you're doing. You still deserve recognition. You still deserve to be proud of what you've accomplished. And even if that isn't recognized by somebody else, you can feel that pride in yourself, okay? That's what I learned. I know. This is like the long-winded story, but it does have a point, I promise. Let's reel it back round to you now, okay? For a long, long time, you were my group. You worked as hard as you possibly could. For as long as you possibly could. And unfortunately, there were other folk who were just doing better than you. But you did what I didn't do, which was try harder, apply yourself, learn more, put in more. You worked for the recognition. And you have moved from being my diode in a potato group to fluid separation in a centrifuge group. And now you're being recognized. And it's okay to be proud of that. It's not saying that you are so much better than everyone else. It's saying that you yourself have applied and improved to the point that you yourself are so much better than you were before. And that's what this award is recognizing. That's what the prize was recognizing back in science. Yeah, because that group used to be at the bottom of our set. And that's another reason why I was so angry. Wait a minute, these guys aren't any good. I'm better than them. My grades have been better than them for ages, for months. Why are they getting the recognition? Because they worked for it. And you've worked for it. I know. Maybe it feels as though it's not that big a deal. But sometimes it takes someone on the outside of you to point out what you've done, to point out the work you've put in and the significance of it all. I'm proud of you, and so are they. And you are allowed to be proud of yourself. You do deserve this. You worked for it. And it's okay to acknowledge that. No, it's not pig-headed, it's not arrogant. It's accepting that other people have recognized your achievements. Yeah, well, you might not feel like you deserve it, but you do. I believe you do, your colleagues believe you do, certainly your managers believe that you do, otherwise they wouldn't have done it. It's not like they don't have an entire pool of other people they can be giving this award out to, but they picked you. And even if you don't believe in you, I believe in you. And I'll believe in you as hard and as long as I need to until some of it rubs off on you. Look, put the trophy on the fireplace. Put the certificate on the fridge. I am not kidding. Take some blue tack, stick it on the fridge, we'll frame it another time. And come sit down with me. I want to hear all about the ceremony.